Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Andrew. I am a PTA student, that is physical therapist assistant, as well as a personal trainer and a triathlete. So basically I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's been going on, where I've been. I haven't put a video up in probably about 5 months at this point. So I've made plenty of videos, but they were not something that I was happy with, or the video quality wasn't good. I was having camera problems at one point, so I was using my GoPro, which is over there. I was using my cell phone. Cell phone wouldn't upload. GoPro was just too wide of an angle, and the sound, you couldn't, because that's such a small microphone, I couldn't hear myself. So I'm back. I got my other camera fixed. It just needed a change of batteries for the microphone, so now we're good. So injury update. So for those of you who don't know, back in February, I partially tore my Achilles. My left Achilles, to be more specific. I spent months trying to self-rehab it or self-treat while also running. That didn't go too well. Usually around 4 or 5 miles, it would start to give out and I'd be limping pretty bad. So I stopped, went to see a therapist. They told me basically if I continued for another 2 weeks, probably would have completely torn it instead of just partially torn it. So I spent probably about 12 weeks going to physical therapy, twice a week, doing it on my own once a week. So basically 3 times a week for 12 weeks. And it definitely made things better. And for those of you who don't know, because of the Achilles tendon, tendons get less blood flow, lack of less blood flow than like muscles. So different parts of it get different percentages of blood flow, and so basically depending on where it is, changes how long the different phases of recovery are. So there's 3 phases. There's acute, subacute, and chronic. Acute is the first, then subacute, then chronic. And usually what happens is because of the Achilles tendon being such a big tendon, and lack of blood flow, the first phase, instead of it being like, I think it's 3 to 4 weeks, instead of being 3 to 4 weeks, it's like 12 weeks. So it's much longer than your average first phase of recovery. So basically, I spent 12 weeks doing the physical therapy. I was in class basically. I was in class all of July because of the pandemic, so I had to make up a bunch of hands-on exams, hands-on learning stuff. So basically in July, from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, I was in class getting tested out, doing learning stuff like that, homework, all that stuff, studying. Then all of August I spent at clinical. So basically Monday through Friday or Saturday, and then a day off during the week, usually Wednesday. So it was usually Monday through Friday or Wednesday off, and Saturday, basically 8 to 4, for 4 weeks, all of August. And then I finished on the 29th. August 29th, I finished clinical, and I started again on Monday the 31st, senior year of PTA school. So it's definitely been a hectic couple weeks, or couple months, especially because at one point I had to stop going to class because I was having headaches, and I had to get tested for COVID again. Or I had to get tested for you-know-what again, because this might get censored if I say that word. So I had to get tested for that again, and then I missed a week of classes, and then I had to make up a bunch of tests, and it was just a pain in the butt. So thankfully, it came back negative, and I can now, and then I went back to class. So also, because of that, I had because of how school was going after that, and with my crazy schedule, I was barely able to work out. And I was barely even able to keep up with my schoolwork, because I was doing, my schedule for the first 3 quarters of the semester was Monday 8 to 3:30, Tuesday 8 to 11, and then online at home 12:30 to 1:45. Wednesday was going to be in person 8 to 11, and then 2 to 3:40. And then Thursdays was the same as Tuesday, and then Friday was open lab from 9 to 1. And it was just very hectic because we had multiple CPEs in there, or hands-on practical exams. So it was just a lot of stress. Not to mention being in class for 8 hours on Monday did not make me want to work out. So I ended up slipping on my physical therapy. But in August, I should say, August I started running again, and I started at a quarter mile at a time, quarter mile twice a week, and now I'm up to 3 miles. Actually, no, I'm up to 4 miles once 1 week. The first run was 3 miles this week. The second run was 4 miles, and for reference, so today is sorry I got an exam email. So today is Sunday, December 13th. So Wednesday I did my one run and it was 3.5 miles, and then Friday I did my second run, which was 4 miles. And towards the last quarter, or towards the last half mile, I could feel my Achilles starting to cramp up and stuff. But in the last few weeks, as I've been running, I've been neglecting to do my physical therapy, and I can really feel it because at one point I got to 2.5 miles and I had to stop because I could really feel discomfort in my Achilles. But since starting again on Monday doing my physical therapy, I have not only seen my numbers in how much my body tolerates movement-wise with strength or with the physical therapy movements, but also I've seen that I get to 3 miles and I'm fine. And that's why I went up to 3.5 and then 4. So hopefully this coming week I'll be at 4 miles both days, and then I'm going to wait a couple weeks to move up my biking. But basically, I'm now up to 4 miles, 4 miles twice a week. I'm still biking, and then I'm swapping out rowing for, or sorry, I'm swapping out swimming for rowing because I don't want to go to the gym yet. So that's the update on what's going on with my injury. I'm up to 4 miles and stuff like that. So now with my training plan. The training plan is Monday I do 10,000 meters on the rowing machine. Tuesday I do, as of right now, I do 15 miles biking on Zwift or on the Wahoo app. Wednesday I run 4 miles. Thursday I bike 15. Friday I run 4 miles. Saturday I bike 15. Sunday is off for now. For the next 4 weeks, I believe I have nothing on Sunday. I have Sundays off. After 4 weeks, I'm going to start putting long workouts in, and that'll alternate the days, or that'll alternate the what I'm doing. So hopefully everything changes actually for the better. But as my plan goes, also for strength training, I either have it Monday and Thursday, or Tuesday, Friday, and then Sundays. Every other Sunday, I take an ice bath. So, for example, this week I took an ice bath, and it was frigidly cold, but it definitely needed to happen because I feel so much better. So, now once I start doing long workouts, I'll have every other Sunday I'll be doing a workout, and then those Sundays I'll be rotating through rowing, biking, and running. So, for example, if I take 6 weeks, so week 1, I have I'll have a Sunday long row. Week 2, I'll have Sunday off. Week 3, I'll have a Sunday long bike ride. Week 4, I'll have a Sunday off. Week 5, I'll have a Sunday long run. Week 6, I'll have off, and week 7, I will have back to the beginning of a Sunday long row. So it's all gonna rotate, but the problem is it takes a lot of time for me to get the long workouts in because I have to wait so long for mileage to increase and all that stuff because of the 3 different disciplines. So that is the plan with working out right now. Now I haven't been now when it comes to my weight, that's been a problem. So this morning I weighed in at 230. I'm double checking. This morning I weighed in at 213.2. It was previously 208. I did have a lot to eat last night, so that could be part of it. But I also have not been consistently tracking my diet, my food, everything I put into my body. So that could also be part of it. So I have to be more careful with that, and hopefully that'll help. So hopefully next Sunday. It's been weird though, because every other Sunday I'm 208. Every other Sunday I'm 213. So it's almost like there's something going on, but I'm not sure. So Yeah, so I should say the goal right now is age group nationals 2021. My plan is to do the sprint distance, but I'm not keeping I'm keeping my options open for the Olympic distance. What I might do is if Trying the Buff happens, which is in mid-July, I might do Trying the Buff Olympic distance and see how my body reacts to that, and see if a month later I can manage to do Olympic distance at age group nationals. However, I do need to register prior to that, so I'll probably have to figure things out like that prior to the race, prior to the summer. It all depends on how well I'm running. If I'm running and I'm able to run 6 miles without calf pain, that's fine. But this injury is a long road of recovery, so I have to see how that goes. So for video wise, I'm gonna try to make videos as much as I can, no more than once a week. I'm gonna try to put one up at least once a month, but if I could do one once a week, that'd be great. But with school has to come first. And for example, I have an exam tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., which is what I got distracted by before, and I have another exam at 12:30 on Tuesday, and then I'm done for the semester, hopefully, because I've got some classes that are kind of iffy as to if I'm going to be moving on or if I'm doing good in them or not, because they're taking so long to post grades. So, that is the update for now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. I know this video has been all over the place. I just felt like I needed to get a video out there and let you guys know what was going on. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.